Clouds won the battle today, but it was a good-looking start to the day. But as we kicked off an abbreviated, for some people, work week, we did have cold temperatures this morning. It warmed up fairly nicely despite the increase in clouds across the area this afternoon. Maybe you saw some cool sky optics with these high clouds around. We had some 22-degree halos and sundogs up in the sky earlier on today. But yeah, after that cold start, we got up to 50 this afternoon. That's 4 degrees above the average after starting 5 below the average into the records on today's date. 69 degrees on the high side and 8 degrees back in 1950. Also, the beginnings of the biggest snowstorm on record for our area back on this date in 1950. We had well over 2 feet of snow around Thanksgiving time back in 1950. Nothing like that in the forecast this year. It's a quiet Monday evening on our Briarfield Healthcare Center's weather camera here along 224 and Market Street in Boardman. We'll stay dry through the evening in the vast majority of the overnight hours as well. Rain is off to our south and west. It's going to take most of the night for it to get here, but I think by about daybreak tomorrow morning from southwest to northeast, the rain will spread in, setting the stage for a pretty soggy first half of our Tuesday for tomorrow. Temperatures tonight will not be as cold as last night thanks to the clouds and eventually the rain. We'll drop down to 39 early, and then temperatures will actually rise back into the 40s as we head towards daybreak tomorrow morning. Our qualifier this evening in the Ducut Big Dig contest, it's Bob Spadin from Masury. Bob, you have 21 minutes to call that phone number at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-488-9365. And when you dial Bob, hit option 5. So the good news is pre-Thanksgiving travelers will not encounter snow locally, but it's going to be a soggy go tomorrow with rain morning and midday. It becomes a little more scattered in nature during the second half of the day, but temperatures will be on the mild side. We'll reach a late day high in the lower 50s, then just sort of stay around 50 degrees for not only late tomorrow, but tomorrow night as well. So another warmer than average day for tomorrow, but the rain is here, and the rain is here off and on into our Wednesday night and probably through midday on Tuesday night, I should say, through about midday on Wednesday. In fact, some gusty winds with this midday or lunchtime band of showers on Wednesday, and then here comes the colder air wrapping in behind our system. Towards the end of the day, Wednesday, there might be a snow flurry in some spots. But as we go towards Thanksgiving, Thursday, and into Friday, lake effect will be problematic for areas especially closer to I-90 in northeast Ohio and northwest PA around Erie and heading up into southwest New York as well. And around here, there might be enough to cause some slick travel at times Thursday and into Friday, especially in areas north of Interstate 80. We're looking for the highest impacts, say Cortland on North and Trumbull County and up towards Greenville and Sandy Lake in Mercer County. Again, that's later Thursday into Thursday night and Friday. Rest of our holiday weekend forecast, cold. It'll be blustery into Friday, probably not as windy by Friday night and Saturday. And for that YSU home playoff game Saturday evening, conditions should be pretty quiet. Temperatures on the cold side, though, no higher than about 32 Saturday afternoon. We'll bounce back into the 40s Sunday and Monday. And next week, I think for a couple of days anyway, we might flirt with 50. But after that, I think the hammer drops and it's going to be pretty cold for the rest of December.
Yeah, it's getting wintry out there,
Yes,
that's for sure.
Thanks, Eric. Up next on 21 Sports, Cardinal Mooney